welcome back to another week of What's for Dinner. Happy New Year. Say hi, Zeri. I finally got my eyebrows done. Y'all can quit roasting me now. They on fleek. So anyways, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley for those of you who are new here. So this week we're going to be doing a What's for Dinner this video.
And you got a video for me that I can do my work done. So I need to do my work done at night. So my mom needs to help me.
Okay. She has schoolwork to do. So yes, today we're going to be doing a What's for Dinner. We had some really great recipes this week. We finally completed a full week. And next week, I don't think there's gonna be a What's for Dinner. I haven't decided fully yet, I don't know. But we're getting ready for big reveal. My What's for Dinners, for the most part, throughout at least the first half of 2021 are going to be themed. They're gonna be themed weeks. So make sure you're staying tuned to find out what the themes are gonna be. So make sure you're staying tuned to see what the themes are going to be. And yeah, let's get into this week's What's for Dinner. Hi everybody, it is Monday, and tonight for dinner we're going to be doing a very easy instant pot stroganoff. I will have this recipe linked in the description box for you guys. I've done it once before. It was really, really good. This is everything that you're going to need minus the onion. I thought I had onion in the fridge. It turned out to be a bag of oranges. I don't know how I mixed that up. I don't know. Like, I'm tired. Whatevs. It's okay. We don't need onion. We have onion powder. So I have some ground turkey. You could use ground beef. You use ground pork. Whatever you use. I have some egg noodles, some garlic cubes. So these are really, really easy because you just need 1 clove of garlic. And so pop it on out into the pot. I have 2 things of mushrooms because this is brand new. This is in the fridge for a while and I want to use it up and then just replace my stash in the fridge with whatever's left out of this. I have this sour cream that's almost empty and a brand new sour cream just in case I need more than what's in that because I think it's like a 1/3 cup of sour cream. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm going to put this in the Instant Pot first on saute. And I'm going to brown it up, and then I'll add everything in and I'll show y'all how it looks. Okay guys, sorry, I was browning my meat and then I realized that I didn't bring out the beef broth. So you do need beef broth. Please make sure you get some sort of broth in this. Don't just put it in there all dry. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish and show you guys how it's looking. Okay, so my stroganoff just finished. I did a quick release, and now that's done. The only thing I have to do now is add in the sour cream, and I'm currently warming up a can of peas. Okay everybody, so this is how the plates are looking. So we have the stroganoff, and then I warmed up a can of peas. Honestly, yes, it does look a lot like the hamburger helper version. This is literally the same thing at like a fraction of the cost. So if you like the stroganoff hamburger helper, I suggest you try this recipe. It's really, really great, really easy, takes barely any time at all, and it's really, honestly, cheap to make. So this is going to be dinner for Monday. So I just had to show you guys really quick. This is what's left after everybody's plate is made. So there's plenty more if anybody wants more tonight or for tomorrow. So just to put it in perspective, if we were to do this amount with the hamburger helper boxes, we would probably need about 3, maybe 4 depending on. So again, really good alternative if you love the stroganoff hamburger helper. Hi everybody, it is Tuesday night, and for dinner we are going off of meal plan. We were going to be doing tacos, but my lettuce was brown and disgusting. And then my taco shells, for whatever reason, I had some hard taco shells that I had saved up for like probably a couple of months, and they were like not crispy at all. They were nasty. So we're going to be doing some tachos tonight. I was gonna do the Taco Bell tater tot, whatever it is that they make with the potatoes and then the sour cream and the cheese sauce. I was gonna do that with the tacos, but since the taco stuff is no bueno, we are going to just be doing some tachos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these, I'm going to toss them in some ranch seasoning and some taco seasoning, air fry them until they're crispy while I am browning some ground beef. Then I'm going to top these with the ground beef, some of this cheese, some of this cheese, some sour cream, some salsa, and then there's taco sauce if anyone wants taco sauce. So let's go ahead and get that put together and show you guys how it looks. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys real quick how I season my tachos. So just put, this is a little bit over a half of a pack of the tater tots, and I'm putting about a half of this taco seasoning packet. Yeah, that should be good. And then I'm going to put also about half of this ranch packet. And then I'm just going to take a spoon. It's really hard to do with one hand. But yeah, just take a spoon and then mix them through. And then I'm just going to put them in the air fryer for about, I want to say maybe 20-25 minutes. They should be ready. Okay, so this is how your tater tots look when they're all mixed up. Please do not add salt. I made that mistake like one of my first times making this, and yeah, real salty. So if you are salt sensitive, I would go with the low sodium taco seasoning, and yeah, you should be good. Okay everybody, so this is how everything is all put together. So we have some of those tater tots on the bottom, some ground beef that I just browned up, with a little bit of taco seasoning in there. I warmed up some of that queso cheese, and then we have shredded cheese, salsa, and sour cream. Oh my god, she's so bossy. So shredded cheese, salsa, and sour cream. And this is going to be dinner for Tuesday. Hi everybody, it is Thursday and today is New Year's Eve. Tonight for dinner we're going to be doing some barbecue chicken legs. I'm also going to be making some jambalaya with these 2 boxes of jambalaya mix that I got from Aldi's, as well as this andouille smoked sausage. This is not from Aldi's. I had a coupon for it, which literally made it free, so it's been sitting in the freezer, and I figured I might as well just make this to get this out of the freezer, because we don't just eat these plain. But yeah, so chicken from Aldi's, Sweet Baby Ray's from Aldi's. This is from Aldi's. This is from another store. I'm going to go ahead and clean and season my chicken. It is a little bit late, so I'm going to throw them in the Instant Pot to cook them, and then I'm going to throw them in the oven to bake up and crisp with some of the barbecue sauce. So yes, I'm going to clean and season these. Going to get this on, get this chopped up. I might be adding some onions and peppers to the chicken, and then this, I don't know, I might have like a bag of frozen okra that I can add. I'm not too sure yet. I'm gonna look and get my life together, and then I'll show y'all what's going on. So let's get started. Okay, y'all, so my chicken is seasoned. I'll just show you guys real quick what I used. So I used a little splash of red cooking wine. Believe me, this makes a difference. Obviously garlic powder. And then I have some of this brown sugar rub. Some seasoned pepper. Some complete seasoning. And then some Tony's Creole. So I just put a decent amount of each into here and rubbed it through the chicken, and it's going to sit for just a couple of minutes while I chop up the sausages for the rice. And then after that's chopped up, I'm going to go ahead and get this in the Instant Pot, and I'll show y'all how that looks. Okay, so my sausages are all chopped up. They're in the pan to cook now. I'm just going to let them saute up. Ooh, that's hot, sorry. Woo! I'm just going to let them saute up, and I'm going to get the chicken into the Instant Pot. Okay, I know it's a little bit loud, but right now I have the chicken on saute mode just to brown out the edges just a little bit before I put it to pressurize. Alright, y'all, so while the chicken is sauteing and all of it is in the pot, I just took whatever seasoning was left in the bowl. Obviously the red wine was still a little bit in there too. I mixed some barbecue sauce in there, and just a touch of water. I'm going to pour this over top of the chicken before I put it to pressurize. Okay, so that is poured over my chicken. I'm going to put the lid on, make sure it's set to sealing, and then I'm going to put it on manual. Yeah, for about 15 minutes. That should be good. Y'all, so my sausage is sauteed down. So now I'm just going to measure out 2.5 cups of water, put it in here, bring it to a boil, and then add in my rice. I couldn't find okra. I guess I must have used it on a different recipe and forgot, so we'll get that done. Okay, so the water was boiling, so I added in the seasoning packet and the rice that came in the box, and I'm going to let this boil up again, and then I'm going to cover it and reduce the heat to low for about 30 minutes. Okay, everybody, so my chicken is done. I did a quick release. This is how it is looking. So I'm just going to scoop each individual piece out and put it into, oh, that smells really good. That just hit my nose. Put it into a baking dish, cover the chicken with barbecue sauce, put it in the oven for about 20-25 minutes on 450. This is how the rice looks, all cooked up. So here's how everything turned out. So we have the rice. This is my husband's plate, so I just scooped some of the gravy that the chicken made from the Instant Pot onto his rice. He loves that. And then the barbecue chicken, it browned up so nicely in the oven afterwards. And yeah, it basted to the chicken super, super crazy good. So that's how everything turned out. Looks pretty delicious. I can't wait to eat. And this is going to be dinner for Thursday. Hi everybody, it is New Year's Day. Happy New Year, and today we are going to be doing like a menagerie of stuff just because we're kind of like in a soup and appetizers type of mood. So I'm going to be making buffalo chicken soup, so I have some rotisserie chicken. I got like 2 big rotisserie chickens from Walmart on clearance. I took them off the bones and then put them in Ziploc bags and froze them. So this has been defrosting all night. I'm just gonna like roughly chop that a little bit better for the soup. Have some carrots and some celery, some onions, some cream cheese, Colby Jack, some Frank's Red Hot, and then I'm also gonna put like a splash of milk in there. And I was going to see if we have any potatoes left over that I could just throw in there too. I'm also going to be doing some pigs in a blanket, so I have my hot dogs and my crescent rolls, and we're gonna make a chocolate cake. And then we're gonna be snacking on this. We had this for New Year's Eve, just like as a little snack after dinner, and we still have some left, so we're gonna snack on this tonight, as well as the kids are probably gonna have this for lunch throughout the week. So we're kind of cleaning out the fridge for New Year's, and we're kind of just winging it for dinner tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my chicken and my vegetables chopped up, and then I'll show you guys how I put together my soup. Oh shoot, I need chicken broth. Chicken broth too. So gonna have Gio grab the chicken broth for me. I'm gonna chop everything up. Okay guys, so in my crock pot now I have some chopped up carrots, some celery, some onion, the chicken, and about 5 cups of chicken broth. So I'm just going to add in my hot sauce. I just eyeball this. It literally goes depending on what spice level you like. So yeah, that's probably about where we would keep ours. So that's probably about like half the bottle. Let me see. Yeah, that's about half the bottle. And this is a 12-ounce bottle. So I'm going to cover this, put this on high to cook for 2 to 4 hours. Somewhere in between there I'll check to see if the veggies are soft. And then I'll show you guys how I add in my cream cheese so that it doesn't clump up in the crock pot. Okay everybody, so my soup has been on for 2 hours now. I have a block of cream cheese, a whole block. It has been sitting at room temperature, I guess, for about 2 hours now. So I'm just going to show you guys what I do so that I can add cream cheese to my soups and everything else that I use in the crock pot without the cream cheese like clumping weird. So what I'm doing right now is I am just trying my hardest to get just broth, and that'll help to break down that cream cheese. So basically you just add some hot broth to the cream cheese. And then I'm going to whisk that together because that will help the cream cheese melt. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the phone down and get that mixed together and show you how it looks. Alright, so that is all mixed together now. I did have to pull out my hand mixer because the cream cheese was not as soft as I thought it would be in that amount of time. Normally it's good, but today's kind of like a colder day, so that's probably why it took so long. So I'm going to go ahead and just pour that into my crock pot. Okay, so now that that is all added in, it does look a little bit chunky, but believe me, it's going to cook down a lot better than just adding like a full chunk of cream cheese in there as is. This is what you would end up with after a normal cooking time of just putting the regular cream cheese in there. So it's going to break down a lot better. So now I'm just going to add a little bit of milk, not too much. About there. I'd probably say that's somewhere between a 1/3 cup and a 1/2 cup. So I'm just going to mix that together. And we're going to let that sit for another 2 hours. And then I'm going to add some shredded Colby Jack. Everybody, so this is how everything turned out. So we have our soup, and I forgot to show me putting in the Colby Jack, but it's about a half of a block of Colby Jack, so probably about like half a cup. And then we have pigs in a blanket. The kids already took some, so that's why there's 4 left. And so yeah, that's going to be dinner for New Year's. Okay, everybody, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and give it a big thumbs up if you did. Give it a big thumbs up if you did enjoy the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody. Say bye.
Bye.